When I was younger, I would spend every day pretending. With my friends or by myself, I would just get away and pretend. In the backyard, I was a ghostbuster, flying down the subway tunnels, chasing a ghost. In the dark basement of my parents' house, we were explorers with flashlights. As I got older, I'd pretend I was the go-to hope of the basketball team. While neighbors were finishing with their lawns and kids were running around, I was miles away. In an NBA championship in front of 10,000 screaming fans waiting for me to hit that game-winning shot. Best of all, the only shot that counted was the one that went in. It was the same with music. I would go in the basement, shut the door behind me, turn off all but one light, and play until my fingers were raw. The blisters didn't matter though, because nothing compared to being on stage for 2 hours every night with my favorite band in front of thousands of screaming fans, even if I just pretended I was. I didn't pretend to get away from my life. My friends, my family, they were great. Life was perfect. But we all pretended. I never had to ask my friends, just pretend, relinquish control of reality for a minute. Take this sword, pretend you're a ninja. It just happened. The second the sword or basketball or even guitar touched my hands, I was somewhere else. We all pretended. So what happened? Did we stop pretending because we began to believe we aren't ghostbusters or explorers or ninjas? Worse yet, do we start to believe we aren't the champion, the hero, the rock star? For me, I guess I began to see myself as too smart to pretend. Whereas I think I started to see the world as too big to achieve such greatness. But we're happy when we pretend. Not delusional, but happy. Is it because we're ignorant as children? No, pretending was exciting. It allowed us to play out our dreams. Essentially, those were our goals, whether we fully comprehended that or not. Since I left college, joined the real world, I pretend less and less. When I do pretend, I envision myself in front of my computer, typing away, penning the great American novel. Or I sit in my room, playing my old guitar, writing, deliberating. But then I stop myself from actually pretending I'm gonna make something of it. But that's just it. I never sit down and write, play, script like I used to. In truth, I've come to believe I can't. But maybe, if I begin to pretend I'm great, pretend I'm everything I want and can be, I will be those things. I'll accomplish my dreams.